just some general characteristics of a parabola. Like, what is the shape?
U-shape.
U-shape. Good job. Way to use hand solving. And what type of function creates
Quadratic.
a quadratic, right? So here are just a few examples of some parabolas that we see all the time. The shape on the McDonald's is 1/2 of it is a parabola. You can see roller coasters have them. The bridge in St. Louis, or no, it's not a bridge. What is it called? Arch. Okay. So there's just a few examples of how we can see parabolas all the time around us. So let's get started. You guys go ahead and work on the first side of your sheet. It's the one with the little graph on it. I would suggest on your graph, starting on the on the horizontal axis, the x-axis, just going 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the y-axis, going up by 50. If that makes sense. So I would do, start off at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 50, 100, 150, and 200 to be able to graph it, right? Start off at 0, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 50, 100, 150, 200. Anybody have their XY chart filled out that wants to give me the values, the Y values?
200.
Okay.
184.
Okay.
56.
And the last one?
Negative 56.
All right. Okay, so for question 1 and 2, your graph is going to roughly look like this. Your chart's going to look like that. And for 2, you were to use your calculator to check and make sure that it looks similar. That's exactly what it should look like on your calculator. All right, so for number 3, what is the 0 of the graph?
Plus or minus 5 squared over 2.
The 0 of the function is it's going to be when y equals 0, right?
Yeah.
5.
So the 0 of the function is going to be where it crosses the x-axis.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you calculate out, it's like 3.353, but it's about 3.5. And what is the significance of that to the investigation? Yep, it's when he hit the ground. Exactly. Can we have a negative value in the word problem, a negative value for x?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Why?
If he hits the surface of the water and then sinks.
But he hit concrete, right?
Oh, I'm just saying theoretically.
But that's a great example.
Theoretically,
It
yes,
could
it
be
is.
negative in certain circumstances. For this, unless, he hit the ground so hard it like cracked the ground and he went down a little bit, but we're just going to assume that he didn't. So he hit the ground at 0. And then what are the transformations that we had from the equation negative 16x squared plus 200?
Reflection.
A stretch by a factor of 1. Right. A reflection. And what's the last one? We have 3.
Vertical shift.
Horizontal. Vertical shift by 200, right? Okay. Now you guys pair off into pairs, preferably if you want to do 3, that's fine, and work on the sheet on the back. I'm going to collect this, and I will be grading only 1 from each group, so make sure that you guys have the same answers. Well, you're supposed to be working together, so, and make sure you put your partner's name at the top of your paper as well.
Is that a minus or